exciting. I'm gonna spread the news. Spread it wide. It's Cashback Match, people!
Hello everyone, welcome to this live stream of Smackdown Live. Welcome Barbara. To this live stream reaction watch party. In few minutes we start with Smackdown Live.
Each have a bite of two different burgers.
In
One is plain,
few
the other one is
minutes, take a look at the cards of the night. The situation of Sami Zayn with Randy Orton, plus New Day, Rusev versus Ivan English and Rusev versus New Day.
Amazon has everything you need for the perfect
I
holiday
forgot
music
the phone. I forgot the phone tonight.
You can entertain your way. For good times this holiday, visit
Welcome
Amazon.
everyone. Tonight the card tonight, Rusev plus Corbin versus Bobby Roode plus another match of the night, Charlotte versus Tamina plus the Bludgeon Brothers in action. Smackdown live stream live reaction watch. This is Smackdown 17. Welcome everyone to this live stream live reaction watch party of Smackdown Live. We are ready for this show today. We talk together tonight about everything will happen in the show. Here we go with Smackdown Live, December 5th, 2017. Welcome everybody. With Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn arrives in the arena right now, ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown Live in San Diego, California. Tonight, SmackDown Live. Here we go. Everybody remember last Tuesday last Tuesday was a no disqualification match between Kevin Owens versus Orton, and Sami Zayn was banned from the ringside. Sami Zayn attacks Randy Orton during the match, not on the ringside, last Tuesday, and therefore Kevin Owens defeat the Viper. Kevin Owens take advantage last week, Tuesday, KO defeat Orton. Kevin and Sami Zayn show. Kevin Owens Sami Zayn talks with the WWE Universe right now. Some legend, including Bret Hitman Hart and Steve Austin. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn provoked the opening segment of this episode of SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone 520 WWE, 540 WWE videos. Welcome everyone to this watch party. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn talk with the WWE Universe right now, ladies and gentlemen, for the victory, for the last Tuesday victory by Kevin Owens on Orton. It is SmackDown Live stream live reaction watch party, ladies and gentlemen, and it is the first opening segment of this episode with talking about Shane O'Mac, Daniel Bryan, attack to Daniel Bryan and Shane O'Mac. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring right now on SmackDown Live. Ray attacks Randy Orton during his match with Kevin Owens. Was a big problem between these two, ladies and gentlemen, last week on SmackDown Live. Owens, and especially for Randy Orton, because Randy Orton lost. Randy Orton, the Viper, last week lost against. Last week. On the ring side, and this is true. Randy Orton KO from behind with the RKO. With an RKO, ladies and gentlemen. During this moment, moment when Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens talked to WWE Universe about what happened last week, but Randy Orton attacks Kevin Owens. Shane O'Mac Shane arrives in the arena. Shane O'Mac talks with Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens in this time, and talks about is official. Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The personal vendetta of Shayna Mac with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn continue. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn tonight. But tonight also Bobby Roode versus Baron Corbin. Tonight also Bobby Roode versus Baron Corbin. And also the New Day versus Aiden English and Rusev. Corbin versus Bobby Roode. Commercial. After commercial, English. That in action. Welcome everyone. Subscribe the channel for over 540 WWE videos. Welcome everyone, subscribe the channel for over 540 WWE videos. This is a commercial break. Remember that every Monday on this channel, every Monday Raw live stream, every Tuesday Smackdown live stream, every Wednesday NXT live stream, plus Legend of Wrestling review, Diva Art compilation, and breaking news. On this channel every Monday, Raw live stream every Tuesday, plus pay-per-view and NXT Takeover live stream. In few minutes we back Diego to start the match with New Day versus. Stay with us and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, for over 4 WWE videos. Here we go. We're back in the arena. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on from behind. During the match, up to the ring row. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Smackdown live stream. Rusev in the ring with Aiden English. Singing. Had an English singing, ladies and gentlemen. Every day is Rusev Day. Rusev and in English. Rusev and I talks, singing. The new day arrives in the arena. The new day arrives in the arena. The New Day are in the ring. On Clash of Champions, remember, Clash of Champions Tag Team Championship matchup. Covered by Coffee. Here comes Coffee. Coffee vs English. Rusev saved the match. Rusev saved the match, ladies and gentlemen. Celebration for the New Day. Aiden English and Rusev, ladies and gentlemen. Aiden English and Rusev. Outside the ring and back. After Rusev face Coffee. Rusev in control. Rusev in control of the match. Rusev 304 pounds. One of the biggest guys on SmackDown Live right now. Rusev in control of the match against Aiden English. A right hand by Coffee. Submission maneuver by Coffee. And now Coffee in control. Kofi Kingston, back elbow by Kofi Kingston on Rusev. Rusev in control. Missing a clothesline. Kofi against Rusev continues the match between these two guys. Rusev deliver Kofi to the ring side. Here comes Aiden English. Aiden English versus Coffee. Aiden English in control. Aiden English in control, ladies and gentlemen. Headlock by Aiden English. Headlock by Aiden English. is L plus. Coffee is L plus right now, ladies and gentlemen. I type in because sometimes the connection goes down, okay? Rusev still in control of the match. Rusev in control. Kofi Kingston back in control, ladies and gentlemen. I type in because sometimes the stream goes down. Welcome to Chris Jennings and welcome to this time Rusev still in control of the match. Big E against Aiden English at this time. Big E in control of the match. Abey Thakur. Big E in control of the match. Big E in control. Rusev versus Big E, the battle of the big guys. Covered by Big E. 1, 2. Near fall for Big E. A near fall for Big E. Big E, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev attacks Big E from the ringside. 304 pound, Rusev 285, Big E. Coffee on Rusev. Rusev back in the ring with Kofi Kingston. Covered by Rusev 1. Rusev and English are the winners. Rusev and Aiden English defeat Day. Rusev and English defeat the New Day. Now it's time for the Bludgeon Brothers. Was the split of the eyebrows. Last week the split between of the eyebrows. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we talk about the Bludgeon Brothers. The Bludgeon Brothers, my favorite team. With Mojo. Tonight, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens will be uncuffed on the ring at ringside. Another commercial. Few minutes, listen. We're back in the arena with more WWE action, perhaps with the Bludgeon Brother in action. Luke Harper is a father, a brand new father. Congratulations with Luke Harper, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes. Few minutes and we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, with more SmackDown Live action. And we're back in the arena with more WWE action. Few minutes, subscription for over 540 WWE videos. It's so cold where I live. Outside some days. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. In a few minutes, we're back in. Few minutes, and we're back in the arena. Few minutes, and we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 12 days away for Clash of Champions. Will be Clash of Champions live stream on this channel on December 17th, the last pay-per-view of the year. Fatal 4-way match: Aiden English and Rusev versus New Day versus Usos versus Benjamin and Gable is official, ladies and gentlemen, for Clash of Champions. Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott wants a competition. Ruby Riott is in the locker room with Sarah Logan and Ruby Riott is ugly. Then it's superficial, says Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan. Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Lana, Tamina, and Carmella within a brain. Some problem. This official Clash of Champions. Natalia versus Charlotte in a Lumberjack title match. Bobby Roode talks with Baron Corbin. And Ziggler in on Clash of Champions, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Roode, Jim Brothers. Few minutes and we're back in the arena with the Bludgeon Brothers. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. And this time there is a the Bludgeon Brothers. Commotion. The blood with a total combined weight of 615 pounds. Harper is 275. Rowan is 315 pounds. Yeah, 610 pounds, or maybe, because 275 of Harper, 315 pounds of Rowan. Subscribe to the channel for over 540 WWE videos. Here comes the Bludgeon Brothers. The Bludgeon Brothers arrive in the arena, my favorite team. Combined weight, the combined weight 590 pounds. Yes, because Eric Rowan with T15, 270 pounds. Luke Harper. Against two job brother, you know. Against two small guys. against Too Little Job. Eric Rowan, 215 pounds. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Brothers win. The Bludgeon Brothers win. The Bludgeon Brothers. The Bludgeon Brothers win, ladies and gentlemen. Another commercial. I remember Carl Fuller in Ghostbusters 2, a movie of 1989 with Danny Croy, Bill Murray, Ernie Hudson, and Sami Zayn in the locker room. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn talks about their situation with Up next, Bobby Roode versus Corbin. But there is another commercial right now, another commercial break. Up next, Bobby Roode versus 6'8" to 75 pounder Baron Corbin, the United States champions. Remember, on Clash of Champions will be a triple threat championship matchup. Bobby Roode versus Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. Next week, I will give you my prediction for Clash of Champions. Commercial break. Babies. Few minutes and we're back in the arena with Baron Corbin versus Bobby Roode. And we're back in the arena with Bobby Roode versus Corbin. Few minutes and we're back in the arena. Corbin versus Bobby Roode. But why was McDonald they had a small spotlight, not the same situation? I don't know. I think that there is some writer problem on SmackDown Live. Baron Corbin arrives in the arena. Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin arrives. Baron Corbin arrives in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Introduction first from Kansas City. 285 pounds. 285 pounds. 285 pounds. Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, 285 pounds, arrives in the ring. Baron Corbin. Bobby Roode. Glorious. I will be there and victorious. The glorious one arrives in the arena. On a bus. Glorious. I will be there and I'm victorious. I'm a defender. Na, 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 na. Arrives Bobby Roode. Match in action. Start in control of the match against Bobby Roode right now, ladies and gentlemen. Baron Corbin, headlock by Bobby Roode right now. Close line, the big guy, 285 pounder. He was 275, now 285. Right hand by Bobby Roode, another one. Kick by Bobby Roode. WWE is behind Roode on San Diego, California. And Bobby Roode is in control of the match right now. Bobby Roode against Baron Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Roode in control. Baron Corbin versus Bobby, gentlemen. Uses size advantage. Submission maneuver by Baron Corbin on Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode in trouble right now, ladies and gentlemen. Baron Corbin in control. Baron Corbin in control of the match. Bobby Roode. A dropkick by Bobby Roode. Double clothesline. Both guys down to the canvas. Both guys in the ring right now. Arrives in the ring. Ziggler arrives in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And attacks both guys. Ziggler attacks both Corbin and Roode. Dolph Ziggler attack both guys. United States Championship Triple Threat match and Clash of Champions 1 week from this Sunday. Pay-per-view live stream on this channel. Subscribe for over 540 videos and for Clash of Champions pay-per-view live stream. Natalia. With Tamina. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn. And Kevin Owens will be a Clash of Champions, ladies and gentlemen. 12 days. Welcome everyone. Match tonight on SmackDown Live Live Stream Reaction Watch Party. Another commercial. Tomorrow night will be NXT live stream on. Subscribe to the channel for over 540 WWE videos. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with more WWE action. We have other two matches tonight. One of these matches will be English Rusev versus Uso. Plus, during the match between Corbin. Subscribe to the channel for over SmackDown live stream every Wednesday. NXT live stream every plus Legend of Wrestling review with my videos. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, after this commercial break, we're back in the arena with more WWE action. Stay with us and subscribe to the channel. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, with more WWE action. And now a special a special look of the modern day Maharaja reigns. Will be a championship match. AJ Styles versus the modern AJ Styles. Remember last week, the modern day Maharaja attacks made a huge punishment on the Singh brothers. Therefore, I think that on Clash of Champions, the Maharaja will be alone against the Styles on Clash of Champions. And I think this is a bad situation for the Maharaja without the Singh brothers in the title match. Could be a loser. But I give you my prediction results, or result prediction next week, next Tuesday. There is a special view within the title reigns of Jinama. The mother. This time there is a special look. Special look of his title reigns in the WWE this year. And last Tuesday, the Maharaja attacked the Singh brothers. Clash of Champions. Charlotte Flair in the ring. Clash of Champions. Back elbow by Tamina. Tamina versus Charlotte, ladies and gentlemen. Back elbow by Charlotte on Tamina. A kick by Charlotte on Tamina. Charlotte in control of the match. Charlotte Flair in control of the match against Tamina right now, ladies and gentlemen. Tamina attacks Charlotte and in the corner. The power of Tamina, the strongest female on SmackDown Live. Charlotte in trouble against Tamina, ladies and gentlemen. One, two counts by Tamina. Submission maneuver by Tamina on Charlotte. Headlock by Tamina right now. Headlock by Tamina. Tamina in complete control of the match at this time. Tamina this time, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte in trouble against Tamina, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte, our second generation of champions, because Tamina, she's the daughter of the legendary WWE Hall of Famer passed away Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and Charlotte is the daughter of Ric Flair. Jimmy Snuka Superfly was one of the greatest of all time in my opinion. Flair. Tamina Snuka in complete control of the match. I don't English. Right hand by Tamina on Charlotte Flair. Another right hand. Cobra by Tamina. 1, 2. Only 2 count. Just a 2, baby. Cobra by Tamina. And now headlock by Tamina. Another headlock by Tamina, ladies and gentlemen. Tamina in control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Tamina in control. Charlotte in trouble against the Fiji superstars. The superstar for Fiji Islands. Tamina in complete control of the match. Flair! Lana watched the match from the ringside. Natalia also watched the match on the ringside. Covered by Tamina. Four, 5, 6, 6 right hand by Charlotte. Charlotte wins by submission. Charlotte Flair wins the match. Natalia, get the microphone. The daughter of Indy Anvil Neidhart. Natalia. The Ruby Squad arrives in the arena. Ruby Squad arrives with Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. Arrives in the arena right now. Tamina attacks Sarah Logan. Tamina attacks Sarah Logan. And Charlotte Flair leaving the arena. Chaos of Clash of Champions could be a chaos. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in the locker room. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn talks with Danny Bryan. The handcuff ready for Kevin Owens. We are ready for the main event. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we're back in the arena with more WWE action with Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens will be handcuffed on the ring road of Shane O'Mac on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn continue right now tonight. Another commercial break, but after this commercial, we back in the arena with for over 540 WWE videos. A collection of action figures. Few minutes and we're back in the arena. Aida. Welcome. Welcome Aida to Wrestling Channel with Alan Magnetti. In few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena with more. We're back in the arena WWE action tonight. WWE action. Few minutes and we're back in the arena. Few minutes and we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us and subscribe. Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan, and Kevin Owens on the ring. Daniel says if Kevin Owens, if don't handcuff, will be suspended. Kevin Owens is handcuffed on the ring rope. Kevin Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match on Clash of Champions. Rusev and English versus New Day versus Triple Threat Championship match. Corbin versus Bobby Roode versus Lumberjack Women's Championship match on Clash of Champions. Natalia versus Charlotte. Tag Team match. Sami Zayn WWE Championship match. Mahal versus AJ Styles on Clash of Champions. From St. Louis, Missouri, 250 pounds, the Viper Randy Orton. Randy Orton. Arrives in the ring. Another commercial. Too much commercial. Too much commercial, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back in the arena. Versus Sami Zayn. I think that Orton, my opinion, my prediction will be the winner. Randy Orton will be the winner of this matchup. Uncuffed for the ring. Whoa! Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in San Diego, California for this main event. Today, main event of yes, Goldberg is a legend. Is a true legend. Goldberg is a true legend, no questions about it. Former Universal Champions. You are welcome. Randy Orton attacks Sami Zayn right this time. Sami Zayn in trouble against Randy Orton immediately. And Orton delivers Sami Zayn to the barricades. Randy Orton complete control destroys Sami Zayn. Orton in complete control against Sami Zayn. Zayn uses speed and agility. John Cena is a good entertainer. I prefer his father, Bob Orton. Randy Orton in action right now, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton destroys Sami Zayn on the table, on the broadcast table, in the broadcast position. Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. I think Raw is better than SmackDown Live, but today the best show is NXT, in my opinion. The best show today in WWE. In complete control of the match, destroy Sami Zayn. Now Sami Zayn try to only 2 counts. Alright, and by Sami Zayn already. Yes, but I think it's no good that he is. Because Lesnar is a part-timer, rely on I think it's not good. There is another commercial break, and this time subscribe the channel. Yes, and I think that Undertaker is one of the best, maybe the best of all time, one of the best in my opinion. He was a part of the golden era. By some videos dedicated to the Phenom. Next Monday, live stream of Raw with Kane vs Strowman, the battle of the super heavyweights. Headlock. Randy Orton back in control of. Sami tried to get some weapon. Right hand by Zayn. Ooh. Sami Zayn gets some. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn in trouble against Randy Orton right now. Sami Zayn in trouble against Randy Orton, the Viper. In my opinion, the Viper will be the winner of this matchup. The Viper, Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen. Both guys on the second row. The Viper is ready for a superplex. A superplex by Orton on Sami Zayn from the turnbuckle pad, and KO tried to broke the handcuff chain. Orton attacks Owens immediately. Orton is ready for a DDT by Orton on Sami Zayn. Randy Orton is ready for an RKO. Kevin Owens distract Kevin Owens. Covered by Sami. One. Near fall for Sami Zayn. Near for Sami. Covered by Randy. I think Randy Orton wins, ladies and gentlemen. And help Orton. Attacks Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura arrives and attacks Sami and Orton this time, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura save Orton in this moment. Big help by Nakamura in this match between Orton. Because after the match, Orton wins the match, but Kevin Owens and Sami attacks Orton, but Nakamura arrives and helps Orton. And help Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura attacks Kevin Owens. Both Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Nakamura attacks both Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Big help by Nakamura after the match. Big help by Shinsuke. Big moment, Randy Orton and Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen. In this time, I think Braun Strowman. History. My favorite are Roddy Piper, Hogan, Macho Man, The Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior, Giant. The Ultimate Warrior, yes, ladies and gentlemen. I love the golden era. I have a collection of action, many custom figures inspired from the legend of the WWF. You can make a collection and of the legend on this channel. I'm from Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, the live stream is finished. What an amazing moment tonight. I give you once again Randy Orton defeats Sami Zayn, Rusev and Eden English defeat New Day, Corbin and no contest Corbin versus Bobby Roode, and Charlotte defeat Natalia. Plus I give you also Facebook page called My World Wrestling Federation Aspro Federation of Action live event in Italy. With yes, I made also a video review on this channel about that is in Italian. Live tonight is finished. I finished SmackDown Live. An amazing show tonight. No question. Channel for over 540 WWE videos. Gentlemen, on this channel for over 540 WWE videos.